That's a realm tear, all right. From Garm. Are we going to close it? Lasso!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Mind you, watch out!
మొత్తం నా సెట్ మార్చేస్తాను. ఇంకా తింటున్నాను లాస్ట్ టైం. ரவுண்ட் அடிச்சேன்.
The wee bastard's about to explode! So, which is your favourite of Kvasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
பதினாலு புக் வச்சிருக்காங்க. இந்த படிக்கிறதுன்னு வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நினைக்கிறேன்.
Shield strike now!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
இந்த படம் தெரியாம போட்டுருக்கேன். ஃபாஸ்டா உள்ள சரி ஃபாஸ்டா இல்லையான்னு நினச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன். It's a dangerous place. இன்னும் பல எப்படி அந்த இடத்துக்கு ஃபாஸ்ட் ட்ராவல் பண்ணிட்டு அங்கே அந்த எவ்வளோ கவர் பண்ண முடியுமோ ராக்னாரோக் கவர் பண்ணிடலாம். நாளைக்கு நல்லா போடலாம். see, guys.
Well, how about that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see?
Thanks for collecting that.
Some look.
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick. Want to talk for a spell?
I've never seen such obedience in Gulag. There is some kind of magic at work.
Regard. It should make. Is a travel downright pleasant? Were it not for a brutal sandstorm.
Stone one.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
How do you hope to find anything in all this?
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings? Not getting up there with all this sand in your way.
I don't see a way past this gate. Not while the storm rages.
A tempting treasure chest! Damn this sand!
The strong one.
There! Perhaps the injured animal is inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us.
Okay.
Incoming! Right side!
Batista bomb போடுறல
Horn. These rooms. A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what.
போண்டிதான் இந்த வெளிச்சத்தை நோக்கி கண்ணு ஒன்றும் தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. திருப்பி நான்
Look there! An entrance to the cave!
This cave extends underneath the desert.
Aye. A refuge for the Dark Elves by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple. Perhaps we'll find Atreus' wounded animal down here.
Lead the way, Kratos. I trust you to not get us lost underground. Photo blinded by hate, lashing out at everything and everyone for their fate.
They will not listen to reason. Combat is unavoidable.
Oh, trust me, I know. Still, I wish it were not the case.
See. Adobe. Looking to take a moment. Dear.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
It's on the return. Patience. Obama.
This creature Atreus heard, why wait until now to free?
It was not a priority.
We were too busy attempting to stave off Ragnarok to indulge in any desert dalliances.
Shame. I imagine Atreus would have enjoyed a quest to free an injured animal.
Yes, he would have.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to twist the knife.
You did not. Atreus has chosen his path. I trust him to be safe.
So. Yeah. ஏர் ஆங்கிள் தான் நல்லா இருக்கும் ரிட்டர்ன் போக முடியாது எப்படி அடிக்கிறது
Perhaps the other side will give you a better angle.
That's அடிக்கடி போறது நான் எதிர்பார்க்கல
Right side incoming!
இருக்கு ஆர்டர் என்னங்கள இருக்கு எந்த பக்கம் போனா பெட்டர் ஆங்கிள் வரும்னா
I wish I had your confidence with my own son when he was Atreus' age. Baldur craved adventure, but with the words of the Norse repeating in my head.
Your worry consumed you, as my rage once did to me.
You overcame it, eventually.
Thanks to Atreus. And his mother.
Yes. Perhaps if Odin had loved his children as much as he loved using them, both would still be with us.
நைட்டு ஆவாதுன்னு நினச்சேன் இவ்வளோ பொருள் ஏற்ற பார்த்தாங்க வயசான காலத்திலும்
Atreus reminds me more of Freyr in his youth than of Baldur. His sensitivity, his compulsion to help any and all.
That is his mother's influence. Despite all attempts to train him otherwise, Atreus was eager to help lost spirits or run errands for the dwarves during our travels together.
Faye's influence runs deeper than that. Why do you think you're the one assaulting a cave full of hostile dark elves to save a wounded creature?
பேசுக்குமா பண்ணியிருந்துருக்கலாம் நல்லாவும் இருக்கும் பட் பண்ணது நாளை பண்ணலாம் போய் அடி வாங்குறான். சிறப்பு. Return projection ஆகுது. அதான் போனவன் ஏதோ ஐடியா இருக்குன்னு ஐடியா இருக்கு. என்ன ப்ரோ பண்றது? டிக்கெட்டா பண்றது ஆங்கிள் வச்சு அடிச்சா இப்போ புரியுதா? நெக்கை மாத்திருக்கணும். மேல இருந்துட்டீங்களா? கண்டிப்பா புரிஞ்சிருச்சு. மாட்டேங்கடா. என்ன சத்தமா ஒரு எடுக்கலாம் இன்னைக்கு. என்ன ப்ரோ பண்றது? இப்போ அடிக்கிற மாதிரி செட் பண்ணணும். அதுலேருந்து அடிச்சா ஓகே.
See that explosive? Setting it off.
Okay.
Excursions like this once served as training for Atreus, or an excuse to gather resources while testing his abilities. But I made him a promise. His voice as my guide.
And his voice told you to come out here?
He would approve. Strange, that means more to me now than it did before he left.
You've said it yourself. Atreus takes after his mother. His approval.
வந்துச்சுடா quickly.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! The Alpha!
சரி. அவ்வளோதானா? இந்த சைடு அவ்வளோதான் இல்லை. சரி சரி. இப்படி கலையவே இல்லை. அப்புறம் தான்
I haven't seen one since I was a child.
Great Gefjun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goofa I've ever laid eyes on.
That howling sounds familiar.
It's the Song of the Sands. We don't normally sing like this underground.
That must be the cause of the storm.
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
There must be a way to cut it loose.
I'd wager that there's nothing here a well-placed throw of the axe can't solve.
If we can clear those rocks away, we might get the right angle. can't seem to escape.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
How in the realms did they capture such a large one?
Halfgafas are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
Even though it's bound by their hive?
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
But if this is true, are we doing more harm than good by destroying this hive?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No. Freyr would have wanted us to do everything in our power to restore this realm. We will free it.
Here! You should be able to cut this part away and free the half-goofa!
Never imagined I'd see a half-goofa fly again. Can't believe the lad missed this.
The storm is gone. The Song of the Sands has returned to Alfheim, albeit somewhat diminished from how I remember it as a child.
Atreus will be glad to hear it is no longer in pain.
You look forward to telling him.
One day. Yes.
You gave him a gift, allowing him to walk his own path. I know that wasn't easy.
I know you cared for him as well. You have always done right by Atreus.
He is the best of us.
Well, nice to be able to have a real conversation out here for once. On the left!
On your guard, Kratos!
Behind you, brother!
The Alpha!
Left line!
Good riddance!
So you just refuse to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favorite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freya so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, a bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofa.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The forbidden sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela. And... another storm to endure. Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? You mentioned a giant had come to Vanaheim to teach you of the Bifrost.
Yes, good.
Never mind that. Time to fight. Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? You mentioned a giant had come to Vanaheim to teach you of the Bifrost.
Yes, Girth.
Old. Prepare for a fight.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? You mentioned a giant had come to Vanaheim to teach you of the Bifrost.
Yes, Girth. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gurth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back.
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
Careful, brother! You're covered in blood.
I'm glad we can help these even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Freya, getting back to your brother. What did he do to win back Gurth? And how did it end up with him being worshipped in Alfheim?
Well, Freyr thought big.
Brother, wait. Do you notice that?
A berserker gravestone. Prepare for another fight.
From under the cruel, dagger the gold, and bitter the prideful.
Incoming broadside! I see weakness!
What's your leg?
I say it now!
I felt that one, brother.
Fire of you! From behind! Incoming!
Ah, it's a fine mess. Freya, getting back to your brother. What did he do to win back Gerd? And how did it end up with him being worshipped in Alfheim?
Well, Freyr thought big. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls.
Later, brother. Hostilities demand our focus. Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Even pointier than before. Well, that's a lot of good stuff. M'lady. What can I do for you?
Claire, that story before of your brother, he said he wandered from the World Tree to the Lake of Souls.
It's true. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce.
What is that?
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the flame.
Right side! No challenge!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
I'm tired of you! Kratos, are you okay?
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the flame. Behind you! Incoming!
Can't do this without you, Kratos! Need a challenge.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the flame.
On your left!
Behind you, brother! Brother, get up! Brother!
Join him.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. What's your right? I felt that one, brother.
I'm tired of you! Stop! Stay good, hell! This is no challenge!
Brother, get up! Brother! From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. Behind you, brother! This is no challenge! Take it off, man! You've got this! I'm tired of you! Come on, get up, brother! From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Incoming right side! I'm tired of you!
Oh, I felt that one, brother!
I'm tired of you! I'm tired of you! Kratos, off your back! Oh!
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Halfgoofer. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave! I see an entrance!
How poorly these lands fared in his absence, did he? He would appreciate our efforts out here.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement, by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive map as well.
I'd say we're on the right track, then.
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here?
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by a hive.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Halfgoofer for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimi.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser. Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help. Well, there you go.
Cover! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Down! Enemies on the left!
That groom's found a perch on high!
The Alpha! Enemy behind you! The Alpha!
Poison left side!
This is the last.
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
The Alpha!
Above you! Watch out!
Einor! Throw your weapon at it!
I hope freeing these half-goofas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate. I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face in the tree.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I know what choice I would make. Almost there. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye. Back to the surface then.
A pint.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
பாதை எங்க இருக்குன்னு தெரியும் வச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன். சரியா
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Time to end this story.
இது முடிக்கணுன்ற ஆசையாக தான் நான் வந்தேன். எல்லாம் முடிச்சிட்டாங்க. ஃபேஸ்க்கு வந்தாச்சு. நான் இதை தேடினா இது என்ன தேடுதாகும் சீரா. இங்கே போகுங்க. 아래는 내려오면 없는 거 정도는.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know there is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
நல்லா இருக்கு.
Incredible.
Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
காணாம போயிருமா அது? காணாம போகுது.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
So sad.
A monument to Freya. I wonder if he ever saw this.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
I'm grateful to see Freya remembered this way. But what purpose does all this serve?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
Ten borough father long bit. On the southern. Clear Indian art forever. Run out now, lecture. Sir.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but Atreus clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
Probably. Return to Borough.
These crystals contain their own light.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Camera.
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Degree. What's up here, man? Apa ten border bits.
That did. The ring of crystal shards glow.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
Even when Freyr was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
I only hope his guidance will last this time.
We will see. But he has given them a chance.
Chance for what?
A light elf statue in the desert. Ah,
On top of ancient elven ruins? I'd have to agree.
Hit the light orb! Behind you, incoming!
Okay. After what?
Locked.
What?
It requires 2 keys.
what are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters and treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother.
Behind you!
Okay.
Behind you, look out!
Okay. இவன் செத்துட்டான்ல மச்சான். சரி. Okay. There's Tommy on the phone.
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. It just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough. Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
That's all my brother's tributes.
You prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will. If Freyr didn't bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't mind us selling them to the dwarves.
அமைதி இருக்காது.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the library.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day. We can browse at our leisure.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, it's just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. A console.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Button this. Around there, so it can unlock. Right.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
That's it.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike, brother! Behind you, brother! Felt that one, brother.
They're healing!
No, Salva. Thought. Jag vet. Helga brought him on.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
The elves do not need protection from their history. They need access. A new chapter awaits.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I didn't wish to make the same mistake twice.
Brother, the springs! Hurry!
That's it!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
No, வேற எங்க வச்சிருக்கேன் வேற எங்க வச்சிருக்கேன் பள்ளி வச்சிருக்கேன்
Brother, the springs! Hurry!
அதான்டா எங்க இருக்குன்னு தெரியலையா இது தெரிஞ்ச இடத்தெல்லாம் உடைச்சேன் இருக்கா மாறு
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Close in!
North or சார் சாவி எடுக்கணும்.
Ever written poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question.
நெருப்பு பிடிச்சிருக்கோம். ஆமா. ஷாட் கரெக்டா தான் அளவுக்கு
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves. And a massive door we found earlier.
That door required 2 keys.
Aye, so it did. Let's keep looking then.
Freya, here.
A dawn bloom.
Yet another sleeping beast. The handiwork of Alvis Stonefoot. Just a theory, but didn't we find a relic that might help us wake up the troll?
பகர்ச்சத்தோட காணி எது அடிச்சு போடுறது.
I wonder, how'd these 2 pups end up yoked to the sled?
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulan could be trained to pull a plow. They must have found new uses for them once the sandstorm arrived. I imagine they're now bred.
Tell me more of Yari.
After leaving his family, he wandered the realms in search of something unnameable. But in all his wondrous travels, nothing satisfied him. Until he met another wanderer in search of something similar. Unnameable. He was called Somar.
Let us find the final ingredient.
ஆனா இன்னும் காட்டுக்குள்ள பத்து போல. சரி இங்க போய் வச்சிருக்காங்க. பக்கத்துல மிஸ் கொடுத்தாச்சு. Tekan belum pun.
Freya, please, finish the story of your brother. He stumbled into Alfheim, became a legend, and returned ages later to bring peace.
That's correct. And both sides trusted him. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it.
Wait. Be ready for combat.
Right leg!
Terus semangat kamu. Sudah. Angle ಬರ್ತದನು
A vengeful berserker gravestone.
ഇവര് കാണിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്
Yaltrin is stalling. Brother, get up, brother. Hjalti the Stolid.
Okay.
Nasty hit. Go away.
From a so-called god.
Harapan ya. Taruh di media card. Taruh sector.
Second key.
Sure enough. It's been a bit since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother? Classic.
Yes. Door key ingu solli.
Freya, why don't you finish that story about your brother? He stumbled into Alfheim, became a legend, and returned ages later to bring peace.
It's true. But as the only one both sides trusted, the peace depended on him.
Brother, you smell trouble, yeah?
Yeah. Hilang.
Something is coming, and it's not happy. What on earth was a drake doing back there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
Scare up.
Freya, why don't you finish that story about your brother? He stumbled into Alfheim, became a legend, and returned ages later to bring peace.
It's true. But as the only one both sides trusted, the peace depended on him. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Raymond சொன்ன மாதிரி இருக்கு. Syrup. Karıya lan naran. Salen anda havada. Ne misin? Mağaram sattım. Yaptım. Okay. Jangan ada jangan. Yes. Yes. Devam mı edeceğiz? அவசரப்பட்டு மாறு பாதம் மாறி வந்துட்டு ரிட்டர்ன் போம். Singrat. That's it.
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Alternate lyrics to my ballad. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Zero. Ada.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Rock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Phil, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for
Very.
trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
In teori là.
I love you, Brooke. Sindri. Brapus.
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, well, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Ah, with the mining rigs disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right. Thanks, brother. If memory serves, we're heading in the right direction to find that large dwarven statue. Stirland's hammer shouldn't be far behind me.
Alka! It's down! Found Grim! It attacks from above!
Behind you, brother!
The Alpha!
Look, over there.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
Is someone there? Please.
What do you want?
Well, to put it simply, treasure. The cache just over there, to be precise. My son and I, we came to these isles to uncover its riches. I feared it was too dangerous, so I came alone. And was, well, seemingly proven right.
Is that why you haven't moved on?
My son, I suspect he went in search of the second half of the treasure. Please find him and tell me his fate. If you require a reward, you may help yourself to the treasure. It doesn't matter to me anymore. We were sailors once. Left Midgard to seek our fortunes elsewhere. We were so close to succeeding. My boy, I'm so sorry.
A runic slate. It's incomplete. But you could use your chisel to finish it.
On your guard, Kratos!
Careful, brother! You're covered in bygone! Behind you! Incoming!
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
Phew.
Durlin's hammer.
Still in one piece after all this time. Unlike Durlin's resistance, I suppose.
We will take this to him.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Nothing good can come of this noise! Up there! Grid poison coming this way! Roach!
the creatures and all the debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
Got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it!
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Open up just ahead.
I can see the rubble from here, brother. Feels like we're in the right place. Quite the sum there, brother.
We will find the ghost's son.
Really? His request isn't a distraction?
He does not know his son's fate.
I see. Okay, then. Found something good?
Yes.
The remains are old. His son is surely gone by now.
It costs us little to make sure.
Really? This isle seems abandoned.
The hilt is drawn to the gravestone.
Gather the fear! The nerve! Invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra? I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Hrolf. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me
Father.
worry about the emotional burden.
I failed you.
Speak, Spirit.
Is that... Father? I can't see you. I wasn't quick enough. I'm so sorry I abandoned you.
Your father is dead.
What? How?
He went to find the other treasure on his own, to spare you the dangers.
It seems that in your efforts to protect one another, you each came to one of these islands on your own, and...
I've been such a fool. But... thank you for telling me. Perhaps now, we can see each other again.
What a shame.
In their attempt to spare the other, they both perished. There is a lesson there.
What now?
We will retrieve the treasure, then return to the father.
What for?
To finish what he and his son started.
That water wheel's getting no water. Something appears to be atop that island.
Perhaps the treasure the spirit spoke of.
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
I did not say that.
You don't need to. The boss sends me out the most often, and I know why. I'm unbearable. That's why you hate me.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
So, you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
That's honestly kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too. Why should I care what you think?
Now you understand.
Fantastic, Master Kratos. I'm glad to know we do not care about each other. Get bent!
We could
I
use
don't
that.
know if that was necessarily the best lesson, but, what do I know?
That'll help with prey. The gate is down, but it has to stay that way. There we go.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode! Quite the cache. I see why it meant so much. What became of his son?
Never seen a geyser so big.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door. Brother, you don't like riddles, eh?
No,
Oh, you just haven't heard any good ones. Here, I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What happened?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. Heard that one before?
no.
Oh. Well, did you like it?
No.
Now go skewer some folk. They'll feel the wind rushing through them, then a spear. Want to talk for a spell?
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Now, why would anyone go and lock a book? Seems silly, ask me. I'm sure I can crack it open for you and get it over to Biggs and Bay. Feels half crazy to say it, but I've got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less. Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Brother, somewhere out there's a riddle you'd enjoy, and I'm going to find it.
Do not.
Once spoken, instantly broken. What am I?
Silence.
Correct!
I was not answering the riddle.
Ah.
You're back.
We have news of your son.
Oh, please, tell me.
He died trying to find the other treasure. He didn't know you were doing the same.
No, no, no. This is my fault.
He disobeyed your wishes.
Yes, because that is what sons do. I should have brought him with me. We'd be alive and rich beyond all reason. Together.
Don't blame yourself. He is at peace.
Nevertheless, thank you for finding him. I'll seek him out in Helheim.
I'm glad we did this, Kratos.
Yes.
And I'm sure Atreus will be as well.
Yes.
manner of creature is that?
Dead.
Kratos, I see something.